Hey, buddy, watch this.
Really know if I need a cheaper imprisoned phoenix. I feel like I want to find like maybe a tempo elemental for this kindling elemental. Marsh spawned technically, but I want to get the effect. I could kindling coined phoenix, I guess. Oh. I don't really want to give this a frenzy though. Well, do I really care if it gets frenzied? I don't really care. By coin, I can activate this early. I'm just not going to stress about any of that. I'm just going to chill. Let's just wait. What class seems powerful? I don't know yet. I like a lot of warriors stuff. Like the rush frenzy stuff feels pretty good. What else felt good? I'm trying to think. That stood out the most to me so far. What's up, Mrs. Gilman? Yeah, it's hot in here because you just got in here. Boom! I can't hear you. What? Yeah, you just explode sodas all over me. Yeah, jerk. Okay. Miss Gilman says hello, everybody. My puppy heard your ill will. No, I love puppies. We look at pictures of dogs all the time. I love cute dogs so much. Saw this beautiful, huge Alaskan Malamute yesterday on Reddit. It was just obscenely large. There's a big Alaskan Malamute at Reddit too, or not Reddit, Blizzard. There used to be one at Blizzard. It was so cute. Lightning Breath? I don't really have any dragons. Maybe I mutate this 2-drop and just get more tempo? I don't know. Oh. Okay. I like that being able to take a trade, right? Like, I don't want that to get traded down, so let's go ahead and buff it. Wasn't part of the plan, but it works. Still have 5 totems? I don't know how it works in Firesides. Live Hearthstone's weird right now. There's bug totems everywhere, but I don't know what's going on in the Firesides here. I haven't found anything super exciting on the boards yet. This kind of turns the wheel, which is fun. Oh, that doesn't count as a card with overload, sadly. That sucks. I thought it would. Oh, man. It only gives you overload. It doesn't count as a card with overload. Wait, it says overload 1. Why doesn't it? Oh, but it's an or overload 1. I was planning to just straight trade there, but kind of makes sense because it doesn't have overload, the keyword, like baked in. It's or overload, but I don't know. That's kind of picky, right? Like, I don't know. It's more like a verb, or overload yourself to, you know, to get both. It's not like, I don't know. I still sort of hate it, to be honest, but whatever. Oh, wow. Raz would be pretty solid here, but I don't have the ability to play Raz. No dragon either, unfortunately. Ugh, this turn is just not... It's so close to being amazing, and it's just not good at all. Because attack Raz would clean up the board. Lightning Breath here feels so weird. Yeah, I don't feel good about any play at all. Vivid Spores ain't it. Oh my god. If I had a dragon, this would be beautiful, but I don't. Alright, let's just chill. Raz next turn might be nice. This 2-3 at least contests a little bit. When did they raise Lep Imps back to 2-1 in standard? Oh, Leper Gnomes, you mean? Lep Imps. Yesterday? Well, they're just going to be for a week. Not even a week, like 5 days or something. A little mini meta. Yeah, true. You're right. The overload's coming back to haunt me again. Yeah, you're right, because I wouldn't even be overloaded. Raz here only hitting for 2 is not very exciting. Everything I care about's at 3. I mean, I guess I could clear the bear shark. I mean, I don't really care about frenzying the raptor that much. This Raz sticks in many cases here, maybe. Not gonna like Raz vivid spores or anything. Okay. So we've definitely given him a few raptors, but I don't think it matters that much. If he's just drawing one raptor at a time or whatever, I'm not that worried. If I can stick a Raz into a Vivid Spores, though, we're going to be happy campers. Vaj, Vivid Spores, Raz would be nuts. I'm sad this deck doesn't have more elemental stuff, or at least I haven't really noticed it. It's more like spell damage stuff. I think Bru'kan's in here somewhere. And I'm guessing Raz does not interact with Bru'kan, right? Because it's improved by spell damage, not nature spell damage. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. So that's awkward to kill. But we can maybe just kind of ignore and go face with this Vivid Spores. It's really pretty nice. Oh, or we can Lily Pad Lurker. I like that a little better. Power of the Horde. Okay. Lily Pad Lurker feels so strong, by the way. Wrong order. Oh, you're right, actually. Oh, I did lose the damage, didn't I? I could have attacked first and then hexed and saved a charge or a damage or whatever. Yeah, of course. Oh, no, I didn't get off my nature spores. No! I mean, my vivid spores. Oh, I really wanted to stabilize that Raz. Shoot. Oh. This isn't that scary, though. Bru'kan. Getting Vivid Spores of Bru'kan, but who cares? It doesn't really do anything, you know? Who cares? I do care about getting 2 primes, though, so this is pretty good. Actually, the taunt's nice, too. Could help protect something over here a lot. I think it said Power of the Horde, Ostrich. Power of the Horde. I think there was a D in there. Horde. Just to be clear. Horde. Is Bru'kan good? I think he will be. Whoa. That was... And Mighty Rise connected and he didn't disconnect. He's on my PC and stuff. Can I just go face? How much damage do I have? 7, 8, and 8 is 16... 17, 18 damage. I can't quite just go phase. Let's just clear then, right? Stabilizing a pretty good board here, actually. Okay. I didn't use the Bru'kan spell damage, but I don't think it mattered, right? I was attacking with the face anyway, so I cleared that thing up cleanly. I think it was fine. I didn't pay it. I maybe had a better trade of some sort, but I wanted this to die, so who knows? I don't know. It's freaking out because I DC'd. God, we're just going to die to weapons soon if we're not careful. 6, 8 damage. Serpentine Portal lethal. I have 8 and 5. 13, 20. Seriously. That 1 damage I missed earlier is making all the difference, maybe. Let's see what this turns into. It makes a big difference because the taunt could go along. Oh my god. 8 and 8 is... I'm 1 off lethal. No! That's okay, though. I'm not even supposed to be able to get this totem. I'll just clear the minion. It's fine. 8 and 8, 16, and 5 is 21. Yeah, I mean, if this gave me a charge minion, but there's none left, right? It actually cost me the game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That 1 damage earlier cost me the game. I think we'll still win, but... pretty crazy stuff. What a game. DCs. Orders. Spell damage everywhere. 8 damage on Serpentine Portal is busted, by the way. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's find lethal here. Oh, no lethal, man. Tidal wave to heal for 1 million, though. That's funny. Getting healed for literally 1,000,000. All right. I'll take that win. All things considered, I'll take that win. Okay. We can work with this. Ooh, Bru'kan early. All right. Do we guidance now? No, I might want to play next turn. Let's just chill. Was your wife supportive of your move to full-time content creation? Yeah, she was. Didn't even really hesitate. You know, it wasn't a like financial burden or anything. I had already proven the model for like a year. I was super slow in going full time. I transitioned off my job over the course of a year, basically. You know, we knew it was gonna work out there, at least for the foreseeable future. And then she was, I mean, wasn't even a question really. I mean, she had been keeping up with the process and stuff over time, so. Oh yeah, one last time, baby. He's leaving us, but he's still in the Fireside Gatherings. One last time. I mean, frankly, my wife is, I'm the more financially literate and handle the finances in our marriage and stuff. So, I mean, she didn't even really have a ton of awareness, but trusted like always. It worked out and everything. As I explained it to her. She has a very stable career too, so, you know, worst case scenario, her stability would definitely help ease any problems. Serpent trains are good. This is scary, but what can I do? And she has things like health insurance too, so that was never a concern for us here in the US. That's something we have to think about. Ninja Turtle, thanks for the 13 months, dude. It's really nice. I mean, I've technically only been full-time for what, 15 months or something now. I was down to like quarter time at my job before I fully transitioned off. And like 6 months before that, I kind of went down to half time at my job and slowly pulled back. How many giveaways did I receive from Blizzard in total? I got 10 right away from like during BlizzCon or something, and then I got 10 for the theory crafting streams, I guess. Ooh, fancy. And then yeah, I think that's it. 20. Oh, I technically got 1 for the theory crafting deck contest thingy too, so I guess 21 total. 21. What was my job before content creation? I was the director of marketing for a e-commerce software startup. It was a super small team, so it started out pretty low, but quickly advanced and took over 1 billion responsibilities. That was another reason I took my time. I had a lot of connections with our clients and had a lot of relationships to maintain to keep the company stable as I kind of moved off. So transitioning took a little bit of work and time. You don't just want to like be the contact point for a client and then just disappear next day. It can leave everybody in a pretty tight spot. So it's happy to make that work. Would you ever get back into WoW? I love WoW, but that's the problem. I like it too much. I always end up playing it way too much. And it steals all my productivity. I guess, you know, honestly, my dream, as much as I love Hearthstone, if I could have just an absolute... I already have basically the best job in the universe, right? Like, it's already stupidly lucky job. But if I could somehow improve it at all... I'm loving my card choices right now. This thing kind of has to die. Am I gonna lightning bloom this? It feels so bad. If I had the most like dream job in the universe, I guess it would technically be to just like stream an MMO 10 hours a day. Like have somebody else making my videos and all that stuff, right? But just stream an MMO 10 hours a day. You know, just play so much MMO. I mean, like Riot's making a new MMO. It's probably 5 to 8 years away if I had to guess. Probably like 8 years away. But like that could be a dream, you know. World of Warcraft, probably not a game I want to do that again for, but the next big MMO, if there ever is one, would be kind of a dream, I guess. 5 to 8 years away. Yeah, I think so. MMOs have an insanely long development cycle. I don't even think Riot has an engine that's MMO ready, so that's probably step one. And then there's just so much content and art and systems and just a million things that go into MMOs. Of course, a lot of it can happen simultaneously, but a lot of it can't too. Favorite spec class in WoW? I used to love Fury Warrior way back in vanilla. The dual wield warrior was really cool. Yeah, I guess that stands out the most. I like paladin tanking as well, I guess. I can't remember the name of the paladin tank spec. There's Holy Retribution and what's it called? Oh, protection. Oh, that's simple. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, just protection. Okay, that adds up. Sure. Okay, he went really wide, which played perfectly with that top deck. Wow, that was kind of great. But yeah, I like prop paladin a lot. There's something cool about that. That fantasy of being like the defender, the super shield, holy defender guy or something. I don't know why. I always liked paladin type characters in fantasy as a kid. The like goody two shoes characters and stuff. I also played prop warrior a fair bit too, but the fantasy's not quite as robust to me. Do I like Dark Souls? I like Dark Souls okay. I haven't played a ton of Dark Souls. I find it's just a little bit too time demanding to like master everything, and that wears on me a little bit. These days, I feel like I need games to be a much faster loops, basically. Look at all these beautiful healing totems. Do I trade here just because we can? This is gonna heal up so much. I wasted durability on my weapon, sort of, but really stabilized the board again. I wish they did more utilizing spell schools. I think they will. I mean, we're still literally in the first, the first pass of it or whatever. The first expansion or whatever. I'm sure we'll get way more. I don't think they would have made it a fundamental change to the entire game system like that unless they plan to utilize it, It's like they maybe would have just given like select spells in an expansion that school or something if they were only planning to use it once, Okay, yeah, again, guys, I'm not hearing alerts. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it's working. I don't want to ruin his stream. He's being super nice, but like, turn on your alerts. I don't care. I don't need my stream to be perfect. And I'm saying, no, you do. This is completely busted, right? Look at this. Look at this. One up lethal. This just sets up lethal now. Bru'kan is crazy. He's a 4-mana Malagos practically, right? I think people are sleeping on this card. It's more or less sometimes a 4-mana Malagos, or adjacent at least. 3 spell damage is just so much. But try to find meals we both enjoy, Wow, Plague of Wrath. That's not supposed to be there. Not like it matters. Raz for lethal or Rune Dagger, or both. Can't do both. The earth itself is my ally. Okay, so we get to try this again. All right, could coin a cage match on 1. Is that actually worth? Maybe. Still have a turn 2 because of the... Ooh, man, this is so awkward every time where it's like you don't really have a good spell for the Marsh Spawn to play it on 3. Oh, but I can play it on 2. I could go Kindling, Coin, Guidance, not Overload, play this on 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Witch's Brew actually might matter later if this game goes long against Mordresh. Oh, Ian, interesting. The new basic totem messes up Wind Shear Stormcaller because it doesn't count the strength totem, it counts the spell damage totem. Interesting. That's funny. That's pretty intriguing. Not that worried about his minions or anything, so this is a good 3. Maybe I hold this for turn 4 actually to get this on 5. Yeah, this is a good 4. What's a turn 3 though? People are playing Wind Shear. well, yeah, stuff pops up in duels or arena and stuff, you know, whatever. Probably not arena for that one, but I sometimes wonder how people find these weird bugs too. It's like some card we haven't played in 8 years. Somebody's like, oh, this exact scenario, this card we haven't seen in 8 years does this exact thing. Who's watching it that closely, you know? Yeah, this is probably worth. I'm gonna lightning bolt as well. I'm not that worried about the overload here. Not exactly what I wanted. It's fine to just play this on 4. We don't need to do anything else. Set up this on 5. Not even sure I really need this on 5 is the thing. I don't even know if I want to walk down that path forcefully. It depends on what we see. Probably not going to get an Oasis ally. Actually, I think we're just going to Lightning Storm. That's about as wide as the board as he's ever going to get. Probably as wide as he's going to get. Don't I draw 1 mana weapon? I draw a 2 mana weapon. But I like this better. We don't have to Oasis ally. Maybe a barrier anyway, but... Okay. Need more stuff. Need more stuff. 5 mana turn, we can play this. I wish that weapon was 1 mana. Be beautiful. What if the secret was counterspell? It can't be. We know the list because it's a deck recipe. If it was counterspell, he'd be hacking. It's always barrier and Oasis ally. He hasn't generated a spell. Well, actually, he did generate off One Thief, but we knew the secret was not that. Since you did the final reveal stream, are you now the Hearthstone king? Or like the jester? Get real. I don't think Hearthstone has a king. He abandoned us. This guy's toast. He left his post as king. Can I click the boat? Yeah. Did you want more clicks than that? Or just the one? Was Ben Brode the king of Hearthstone? That makes sense. He abandoned us too. Nobody's left, man. Everybody's abandoning us, guys. It's really sad. Oh, this is in the deck. I hadn't seen this yet. Oh, man. I didn't know this was even in here. I really wish we could have played this earlier. This is that perfect on-curve play we hadn't found yet. It's the first time I've seen it. Oh, man. I want to get Kindling into Aerodstormer on, too. That seems so busted. Yeah, Raynad came back for Classic. It's crazy, right? He has this really weird antagonistic relationship with Blizzard where he's always constantly trashing Hearthstone, but then simultaneously trying to leverage it and use it. Raynad doesn't care. He's just like, no, I'm gonna say it does this better or worse or whatever. It's he's very attached to Hearthstone in one way or another, for better or for worse. I guess I lily pad lurk a 2/2 here. It's so weird. I don't really need to, but I want to get the 4/5 down. I want to corrupt the dunk tank, so I really need cards right now, though.
I wonder.
This feels super bad. I don't have nearly enough damage. I need Bru'kan. I need damage. I need stuff to do. Ian, I'm going to need you to leave. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible, dude. The worst. He said Disguised Toast has a loaf-hate relationship. That is so bad. That is almost unfathomably bad. That is just terrible, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dunk tank here is a little weird. It's like I kind of just want to go face with it, you know? Let's see what we find here. That may change my mind. Oh my god. I'm gonna go face with it. It's I'm just gonna leave up a 4/1, I think. Oh, I could Storm Strike the 4/1, but then I lose the damage. This is weird, right? Like,
I wonder.
yeah, I'm gonna go face. I'm just gonna leave up the 4/1. Good Lightning Storm, I guess. Not even dunk tank yet. That's actually probably just the better play. Why am I in a hurry to dunk tank? I don't need to dunk tank yet. Let's just lightning storm. It's fine. There's zero urgency right now to dunk tank. This is better. This is just way safer. Okay. Did I miss damage again because I attacked? Well, I needed to attack to get the lightning storm to 4. No. Guess I could have seen if I got spell damage and then attacked, right? But whatever. All right, so we're putting together a ton of damage here. I really need Bru'kan to get these going. It's going to be hard to keep them alive, but I have the lightning bloom, so I could. We're looking at 5 face damage and 5 face damage here. 10, 11, 15 right now. This is not corrupted, so it's not hitting minions, sadly. But I could Storm Strike here, attack face, dunk tank, but I got a lightning bloom. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. Oh, well, I don't actually have to attack face. I probably want to, though. I got the damage anyway. It seems really good. Clear the board, pump in a ton of damage. Keep a minion up even. Seems really, really good. So if we get a Mordresh now, it is scary because this is not active. This would only deal 8 to it. Could maybe just heal through it though, and oh god, I jinxed it. I didn't play an elemental now. I did play spells though. Can I find a lethal here? No lethals, sadly. Could probably set up a lethal though and heal a fair bit. Well, by a fair bit I mean by 4. Could taunt too, but who cares, right? It doesn't matter if I take 10. I guess there's like Ruined Orb theoretically presenting lethal outs, but I think it's rare. I think we'll be fine. I think 9 is enough, is basically what I'm saying. I am still technically gonna need a minion attack to get through though, based on the current hand state. Jeez, I guess I could hex this now too though if things don't really go my way. If I somehow don't hit a lethal. Yeah, sweet. Trades are good news. Oh, okay, that's fine. I forgot about the Conjurers. It's scary. I don't think there's any 10s that really punish though. Particularly if there's a value trade first, that's fine. Oh, I don't have lethal now though. I need spell damage. Oh, that's lethal too. Cool. That's fun. 7/7 taunt. That's rattle. No, that'd be fine. I'm not planning on any attacks going through, I guess. Oh well, if a 1/1 lived, you meant maybe? Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.